Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This reading is to tell us what the fall equinox is bringing to you. So I used to do or to call this reading a reading for witches, because of course this is a reading for the people that follow the wheel of the year. Some people follow it for spiritual objectives, let's say goals, and other people just use it because they have the tradition or the culture. So of course they're not witches, but they follow the seasons and the wheel of the year, right? So let's jump right into it and see what the fall equinox is bringing into your life, Scorpio. So we start here from the Five of Cups. So, this is the Witch's Tarot deck from Alan Duggan, and it's a beautiful, beautiful deck. The Five of Cups here is very, very interesting because not only you are a mermaid, right? But you're not turning the back for the cups that are not spilled. You were looking at all the cups and you're sitting. You're like, I knew this would happen. I was only waiting for it to happen. I was only waiting for the confirmation of my intuition, of what I already knew. So that's why you are accepting the fact of this loss. And as in the other tarot decks, you're looking to the cups that are not spilled. I'm sorry. And on the contrary of the other decks, you are looking at the two cups that are not spilled. Because actually you already knew that this situation would be a loss, or that this person would let you down. And you were already counting your losses and planning for the future. Okay, let's remind that a mermaid is a mythical creature. It's a beautiful creature, but also very, very dangerous. So this is no damsel in distress. Okay, this is someone that knows how to move in the ocean and what to do in case of danger. Okay, so you knew this loss was coming and you were just waiting for confirmation, and you already know how things are going to go from here. This is your present situation, okay, in this fall equinox moment. What is the challenges and the potential of this situation? Wonderful, wonderful news. The Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning, and this talks about feelings. So usually the Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning in love. But I also like to remind you, as this card it looks like this baptismal fountain, but we have lotus flowers over here, which is symbol of immortality. It is also symbol that beauty can come out in any place. So you can transform a very difficult situation with spirituality in an amazing and beautiful outcome. So this is the potential of the situation. This is also the challenge, meaning that after this loss, you have an opportunity to, working through this Celtic cross, have a new beginning. Okay, what does the universe wants you to focus on? We have the Page of Swords. Well, the Page of Swords is things happening fast and you needing to adapt to all that is going on around you with wit, with straightforward communication and very, very smart actions. That's what the universe wants you to do. So use your intellect to navigate the situation towards success. Okay, in the recent past, what happened here, Scorpio? What happened was that you have learned to put your swords down. You have learned when it's time to stop fighting and focus on yourself, focus on your healing, focus on recharging yourself. And these swords are down, so not communicating anymore. It's over. Now it's all about you. What do you bring to the table? What is your strength in this situation, in this moment of the equinox, the fall equinox, Scorpio? It is the High Priestess, meaning that you are going within. It also means that you have all the knowledge inside of you. And it's not only a theoretical knowledge, it's also intuition, it's also spirituality. This can also mean that you know how to keep a secret. You are doing what you need to do without the marketing department, right? You are moving, doing what you know it's best for you without communicating to anyone. You are moving silently and doing what is right for you, using everything that you've got. This is also telling me that in this situation, if this is a hard situation of loss, you are a very strong spiritual person, and it is in spirituality that you are reaching for your strength to turn this situation around. Okay, in the near future, what you have, it is an understanding of the fact that you need to nurture yourself. You need to have time to bring out the best in you by dedicating to yourself. As this is a loss here, I don't know if this is talking to us about a divorce, a separation, or maybe a loss of a job, or you moving away from someone or something. Because I see here that you are really, with this, we have a lot of feminine cards here, and they are all alone. Meaning that feminine energy is receiving, but is also nurturing and is also giving life. So this is the time that your attention is to yourself in order to improve your life, to give life to yourself, to put time into you, and we have a lot of cups here, you have a lot of fruit, meaning that you need nurturing, you need vitamins, you need proteins, you need to reinforce your immunity system, you reinforce your health, look good, but looking good from inside, from all of the good attention and quality time that you're giving to yourself. So at the end of the day, in the near future, you will be spending time with you, time, money, effort, attention, and finding your beauty, being happy with who you are, understanding your value, and ready to value yourself from another point of view. No, not because someone is giving validation or approval to who you are, but you yourself are understanding your value. What is the approach that the universe wants you to take regarding the situation? We have the world. A cycle has ended. You have completed a journey. And of course, when there is an ending with the world, there is a new beginning. So here you are ascending, going forward, because now you have a lot of things that you have learned in this past situation, and now you are wiser, you are stronger, because you see here you have the green man. The green man is an entity of the nature. He knows things, he nurtures, he takes care of the forest, of the animals, of the biological balance that it has in natural life. So this is what you have gained in this situation. You are wiser now. You are someone with a lot of value inside your heart, ready to fly away with in the wings of change. Okay. What does the universe want you to know about the situation? We have again news here, swords. So Knight of Swords, he comes rushing in and he changes everything. So that's why I mentioned here wings of change, because there is this ego over here with his wings flying, and after we find the Knight of Swords. So you are ready to rush in with new communication, with new intelligence, with new stimuli to create a new life. In the hopes and fears, we have the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man here, he has a halo. He is someone that see things from a different perspective. He's not stuck at all. He has tied himself over here, and he's looking at the crow, and the crow is looking at him. This is an exchange. They are looking at each other. The crow is a mystical creature that knows things. There is a very intelligent bird. He can speak, he can communicate even with humans. He can develop a language. So this is telling me that now you are so different. You really can see things in a whole different level, because you are enlightened now. It's almost like you have changed species, because everything that you have lived. So you have more than one species intelligence and knowledge inside of you. What is the outcome? So what is it at the end of all this cycle that the equinox is bringing to you, Scorpio? We have the Empress. So beauty, creativity, abundance, this energy of being beautiful and showing the world that beauty comes from inside, from within, at the same time in a very natural environment. You don't need things around you. You bring beauty to where you go. You bring communication to where you go. You bring creativity. You are inspired, and you are inspiring who are around you. Okay, the ones that are around you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups, meaning that this overall energy brings you to your past. Somehow ending this cycle brings you to yourself, to the person you were. You know that meme, unfuck yourself, remember who you were before all this shit happened to you, right? So I think that this is the energy. You were moving on, but at the same time you're going back to the one person that you were before all these bad things, all this loss, all this heartache happened to you. You are regaining your joie de vivre. You are regaining your joy, your naivety, that it's almost like I'm seeing the Fool in this card. I don't know why, because you were playing again. You were smelling the flowers. You were here with this water and shiny water and beautiful flowers in amidst the nature. So you are somehow restoring yourself, rebooting yourself, like a computer, like this virus never went into your system. Okay. So Scorpio, this is what I have for you. This is what the equinox is bringing into your life. I wish you a wonderful month, at least the end of the month of September. Have a wonderful equinox, a wonderful autumn, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.